Oh, you can't see him. There's another chair. He's... Wait, there's another chair in here. It's not my one. It's Peacemaker's old one. And he's trying to bite it. Of course he's trying to bite it. Why would you not be trying to bite it? An idiot. Jeez. I've never... Is this the whole orange cat thing? I've never known a cat to be like this. I've been around cats before. I grew up with a cat. I had friends who had cats. Peacemaker's family had cats. He's a fucking nutter. This chair contains treats. Maybe possibly. Put tape on it. That might be the thing though. Oh, is it? Yep, it is. Fine. It's gone. It's gone. I heard him move somewhere. Where did you? Might be going up. Is he going up? Nope, he's behind. Here somewhere. Where's he going to appear? Oh, I haven't seen him come out the other side. Oh no, there he goes. No. They're sneaking about, yeah. That was not graceful in the slightest. What in the fuck? I have no idea where he's trying to go. He's just crawled under my bass guitar, which is on a stand. The one right in the corner. That one. Have I got the camera right? That one there. This is why he's not allowed in here. It's one of these situations, right, where yes, he's not been in here, so he wants to explore, but in doing that, I can't keep an eye on him. Oh my god, he's a numpty. He's an absolute numpty. Oh no. Oh, I think it's time, mister. You were so good until I started. Did you fly? Fucking hell. He's up on the windowsill just now. Problem with that though. Numpty dumpty. The problem with him being up on the windowsill is I've got the window. It's open, but it's not in a way that he'd be able to like push open or anything. Because it catches on. So there's like a little tiny bit it's open. But he'll probably smell the outside. So he'll want to investigate, which is where all the plants are that you can't go near. Just because he's nearly pulled some of them down before. Right, what am I doing? Cobalt, this is your fault. I don't know what I'm doing. Something's coming. Oh. Hey, Kenobi! That's fine, he's settled up there. You might see Cobalt at some point. The fresh air coming in the window. Well. No, that was God on the way to the bus. Went with my sister and my niece to soft play area. Don't be a tease. I'm pretty sure someone can vouch for there was a cobalt roaming around in the room. But he's just settled on the windowsill, so I'm not going to disturb him. Osberg Wetlands. Okay, I think this is going to be for... Oh, that'll be finishing the Nev's side of things. I think we've already done Davrin's, but I didn't get the last 3 chests. We'll do Something's Coming. Yeah. So I'm kind of happy with how this has gone. Like, everyone's at max allied strength. I can't buy certain things, but I don't necessarily need to buy certain things because I've got the last thing upgraded for caretaker, so the smith area. You're not what? A robot? Too much protesting. Apply sundered, detonate sundered. Yeah, we'll go with this. Learn more about the blight. Evka and Antoine. You're not happy about... You're not happy how things have gone. With what? Your car? No, I thought it'd be a good thing. Your age? Oh, don't think there's anything you can do about that.
We'll practice for next.
Your... What else do you wonder about? Was too Friday of your voice streams? And?
Hey Antoine, Evka.
The steward sounds ominous chanting. He is hearing that.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
Why is he focusing in on
It's
it?
a container. It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
His belt buckle is, I've just noticed, annoying me. You have a buckle, you put it through both sides of it. You don't just put it through, put the thin pin through the hole, and then put it to the other side. You've got the other side of the buckle that you feed it through. And then your belt loops. So he's missed the other side of the buckle and just went straight for the belt loops. He's a half-buckled son of a guy. Or sort of a guy. I don't know. See, this is Papyrus. This is Papyrus when I've got... my screen's different now. Ooh, can we grab a veil jumper one? You set rules, dangerous.
So the rules changed further. The world's never as stable as people believe.
A veil jumper would know. We should trade stories sometime.
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here in the wetlands.
You're a real son of a
We
guy.
think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean.
Listen to your ear.
Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine's Blight connection.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight, more than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
This is insider knowledge.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
He's no
You're
more.
our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Oh, here to help then.
So, how do I help?
Figured you'd be in.
He's moved.
Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive.
Kenobi.
It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
Yeah, look,
But if the
Kenobi.
eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked,
Get
then
big
the
screen.
Blight around Lavendel might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when FK's at my back.
You've always got me.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Oh, we're going after it. I can like Nive's final outfit. We're clearing her quest line. She's got the best colours. Her I would say it matches the hair I've got in the carriage, but I don't know. Oh fucking hell, you're way over here. I guess I'm going in here. Oh, right, yeah, I can't get the last 3 things until this quest is on. Oh, Kenobi's never seen Cobalt. They're like, oh no, he wasn't there. Okay. Oh, balls. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, that Kenobi's not here.
Eyes open.
He just likes to fuck with people.
Got us from a distance.
Someone behind me? No? There's someone on this side. Oh, you.
Stay in cover.
Oh, you bastard.
Would you luck a rope?
Yeah, look at me. Ooh. Did I miss this? Or is this because we're here after?
I don't have a good
You done
feeling about
something?
this place.
Then we're all on edge
This
together.
didn't count as one of the chests. Always talks about doing terrible things to me. I don't want to be around when he shows up. I know! Like, how dare he? I should not grace him with my presence. I like that idea. I think we're going to have to potentially invest in some bigger cat trees. Not realising he was going to get fucking big as he is when we bought them. He barely fits at the top. Like his legs like sticking out. I know cats will curl up in places, but you know, I think you can get. He's a nearly 6 kilograms. And his very first one, definitely done him while he was growing up. Telescopic palsy off against the ceiling. He's there. He's lying on the top of his cat trees. Can you see where I'm pointing? No, no, that's not right. There? Right here? But no, he's a chunky boy. I may have to think about eventually getting some other cat trees just so he's got enough space. Like, pointy baseball fingers? Yeah, just for Kenobi. Just to point out. I can't remember if I've been to this bit before. I've been to some of it. Yeah. What stuff on the screen? How dare you make a box I can't make, you bastards. What do you don't be mean? Let's go. I want a party. Well, it's not our fault that you're on a fucking tiny screen. Oh, can I just try it? Oh, can I use this? No, I can't. Ah, yeah, bastard. It does not work. I realised the blade was so wiggly. Where he is? I pointed to him. He's there. He's up there. He's this way. That's him. Pointing. That's it for you. Oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah. Where am I hitting? Am I hitting? Something means I can't hit you. Something's stopping me from doing this. Okay. Eee, nope. Oh god, where am I? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, fuck. Uh-huh. Trying not to draw your attention. Only I could manage to find the one fucking place I can get stuck and not get out of. But why no, get a bigger screen. Like this for a reason. You guys can see more of the game.
barrier. I bet the eruption's on the other side. You'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While holding off dark spawn.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you're resistant to that. I was such a wrong person.
That's got it.
Does that even work?
There you go.
Oh, you bastard.
All right. Better move before more dogspawn show up.
Sound effect a little bit there. Is it one of those two?
A tendril. It's attached.
Up on the ledge. We can hit the tendrils from there.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
Hey, here we go.
Through.
And something awful is waiting past the gate. Here goes nothing.
Oh, nothing comes through? Oh, yeah, okay. Can I drop down here? Yes, we can. What is this though? Is that a door? Can I go through? No? Nope. Late eruption? Cork skull and hen head. Okay. Oh no!
What is?
Holy
Is
shit!
that the blight eruption?
Mierda.
The dogspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. Let's go.
Keep fighting.
Under fire! Watch it!
Oh balls.
Got us at range. Watch it!
Nice work.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
They're at range.
Now there's a nice shot.
What the fuck am I hitting? Because I don't feel it's what I'm aiming at.
We're under fire.
Stay in cover.
Oh fuck.
Oh, don't you impress. Throw gets his target.
things are already dead. Well done.
Yeah. Oh shit! Fucking help me! No, 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 no! Yeah, dick. Ooh, cutthroat sword plus 10. A plus 10? Damage, gain precision, perfect dodge. Things are upgrading to the maximum.
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
Oh.
All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up.
To a safe distance. Burn it all.
All right. Time to destroy this thing.
Disgruntledly eating cheese at you. The hell? We're good? We okay? Where are we going? We're going back there? Is that alright? I go back here. And I go through to there. What's dead? Was this here before? I couldn't get in here before. Oh, hell yes. What was that? Thanks for not telling me? Strange desire to eat cocktail onions?
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew
Oh,
when you
brilliant.
hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel
Because I can
reacted.
get there too.
And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
Through it with my team.
I'm just glad I wasn't alone in there.
I can imagine. Many deserve thanks today.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
As you stop the blight eruption, flowers can return. Nice. You were sharing a moment.
Look at you. Out here with the flowers and a moment alone that I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords.
They're making
Until
it
they're
sound
calling,
like
at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Where are you two taking this?
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
Blight is like microplastics. Think you've changed?
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
It's funny when a long-haired cat tries to clean themselves because they're like, look at the fur, and then suddenly their tongue's just still got fur attached to it, and they're trying stretching to get it off. You got anything to ask?
I'm sure you'll be fine. But if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They really can. And they're beautiful.
I think so.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
It won't take long to find them, just saying. Blight eruption was destroyed. Its hold on the Hossberg wetlands is over. While it will take time for the rest of the blight to recede, there's hope life will return once more. Though uncertain about what the future holds, Evka and Antoine are optimistic for what comes next. I'm gonna select that one. However, I've got this one over here. And where in the fuck is the other thing? Something I'm missing. I can't put it in front of the camera. No! Ah. Where's your bow? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Rook takes credit there.
Oh, balls keep coming.
I'll make this quick.
You know, where's the... Is it here? Maybe? I'm not going to disturb him just for you. Ah. I could. I thought I could.
Death is too good for you.
Zombie horde.
Nice move, bro.
Okay, maybe it's not in here then. Don't have. Sing it? I could have sworn I had it on screen at some point. So it's the. What are they? The time something chests? I don't know. There's. I'd probably have to maybe set up one of the other cameras for that, for you guys to see it. We'll think about it. What? I'm not saying it's no. I'm not saying it's yes either. What else do you want? Time lost hordes, that's what they're called, aren't they? There's one there. Yep, we got that one. Oh, did I miss something in there?
Company, get ready.
But it can't be. That was the normal one. Well, this isn't right. Time lost chest? There, no. Don't know. An offshoot on the eastern side of Old Crossroads. Well, that doesn't fucking give me any information. Swamp Road. You want a close up? Maybe someday. Eastern side? Oh, I see it.
had Veilguard take
Oh
a look
shit.
at the coffee you made.
And how would...
Look left! They're at range.
On your left.
Oh, balls. Fucking hell. Jeez. Let's go in here.
Go on. I had Veilguard take a look at the coffee you made.
This bit.
And how would the results?
Aha.
Unsettling.
Unsettling. I don't know what I'm picking up. Stillness, unique medium helm. We get the whole thing? Minus... Oh, 500% ranged attack damage, but plus 300% weapon weak point damage. Shit. Shit. Okay. And depends how good one for a weak point. I'm not too bad at it. Neutralized on the map, that's what it was. Got my first plus 10, which was a legendary. I need some of these to get to plus 10s as well. What does it look like? I won't see it because I've got the thing on, don't I? Oh, I don't have it on. What in the fuck? There's more detail on the image. One of these bloody hats though. They're plus 10 but ain't legendary. Right, so my quest, actually I need it back in here. Is gonna be that one, Soulful City. Shadow Dragons. Here. Can. Give me a second, I will be right back. Not too long. There we go. It's like stuff and cleaning himself. There was chocolate involved. There's just for a little bit of chocolate, nothing better than the magic stars. Dorian? Dorian. Oh, he's got the same colours as Nev. Is that Dorian? A little bit of grey hair, look at him! Oh, he's got a snake clasp thing as well. Eob? Yob? The fuck? We're cobalt emotes. Still get done. I will get something eventually. I kind of want his smiling face. I want to be smiling, and the one recently where he was just like his screaming. Close.
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news. And every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
Why can't Dorian be here?
What's the problem with Magister Parvis being here?
He's our eyes and ears in the Magisterium. He needs to keep suspicion off him.
Yes, I know. Can't be spotted with the shadow dragons. You worry too much, May.
Well, what do you have for us?
The cult lost people in Alathan, and leadership has fallen to
Ooh.
Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
More chaos?
More fear, more chaos. Haven't the Venatori done enough?
Restraint is not exactly their strong point, Rook. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can
He
get from
looks
him.
like he's an assassin.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now.
Oh, give me a second. Where'd I go? I would put more chocolate. This time was part of a cherry ripe. Coconut, so that's stuck in my teeth now. Wait, what quest have I got here? I've got two.
All the contracts I did in Tevinter, and I never did find out who paid for them.
You think it might have been the Shadow Dragons?
If someone else wanted the Venatori dead enough to hire me, I bet they'd know about it.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
There we go. Real nice, but pain enough to get out the teeth. That is not the one I want.
There's Dorian.
There's Lenos' associate. According to the shadows watching him,
The one
he's
behind?
nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings. See if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
I'm so going to need to floss my teeth.
Mostly gone. Warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while.
Minratha's targets, map of the Minratha streets near the waterworks, and an ominous caption. Light and darkspawn released, the city yields to the horde.
Half-eaten stale bread, water flask, muddy socks. And this
Oh.
A bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain. This all sounds like trouble.
What are you poking about in there for?
Dorian will want to know.
Oh, you're a merchant.
The others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist. I don't serve drinks. I build libations. Let me know if you want anything.
Okay.
Pleasure to serve.
Uncover the Veilguard plot. There's gods in the Veilguard preparing for something. The team must find out what it is. Yeah?
Lenos intends to destroy the city with blight and darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Guess we're here now.
There's a problem. Behind you! Watch it!
Come on. Here we go.
This cannot be.
That's one for us. My job's done. Your turn.
Bloody thing. Where is it? Where is it?
Move it through.
I wonder if we're going down there. We're trying to get across there. One or both of them. Nothing up there. Ooh. These chests aren't technically counted towards anything, any collections. Nope. Oh, balls. I'm gonna go down that way, but there's a door here, so I'm going to the door. Oh, hi.
Ready if you are.
And he exploded. Nice. silent toad. Oh, that was a big ass toad. I love that I'm getting more caretaker power and I don't even need it. Indeed. Potential for us to go in now. I don't even think I hit it. Fucking hell. It's not activating. Oh, here it goes!
About to have a problem.
Oh, he's gone! Nice. Go in there. I don't want to go in there though. I'm gonna go through here. Why do I go so much? Or do I go down there? No, you want me to? No. Oh. Treasure. Hand of smoke. I don't even know what that does. Have I used it? Cold ability damage. Right, okay. Can't go that way. There'll be not much. What would I need these ladders for? I just came from up there. Okay. We're going that way. Does it look like there's anything that way? What? Band chat again? Fighting things.
Something tore through these gates.
The new chat would be like
Something
a needy
big.
child. Or some people would be like needy children. What is it? What are you questioning? Fighting fun. Thoughts, opinions, feelings. On? You kind of need to. Oh, I'm wearing that. %, weapon critical and weak point damage. Streamer, feed us attention. No, you can't see it from here. That's fine. Watch dart games. Why are people playing darts? I don't know. I watch people watching golf or snooker. It's beyond me. Do not have a clue. It's not something I have any desire to watch.
Watch out. I bet this darkspawn was what tore through the gates.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, but that isn't.
Nice shot, Matthias.
Where's my nice shot? I killed 3 of them. So much bowling or tractor pulling.
We've got company. Lucky start.
Where is he? Here. Where are you? Oh.
Well executed.
Can I go down there?
More blight in the way.
But I have absolutely 0 idea why it would be appealing. But for me, that's much the same as any sport. Playing, I imagine, would be a lot better than watching it.
That did it. We can get through now.
That did indeed do it. Why is it so much there? Oh, what a big fucker over there. Oh, you're gone. You're not? Yes, you are. Something's still half alive.
Good work, Rook.
But you might watch on sports if it's on, you don't do much, but I don't seek it out. Soccer watch party? What the fuck, soccer? But no, that's not happening ever. Anyway. What's fucking fortune phone thing? Yeah.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. Thought I'd mention that.
Oh, of course. Oh, fucking course. Oh.
We need to find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing.
Other one? This one? This one? I can't get over there. Right?
We got it. Way should be clear.
That way. Iron Mirror absolutely fucked. Oh no, that's a bridge. Grab this. Over there and grab that. Okay. Oh shit.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this place? Minotaur, to me!
No.
Do you think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Venatori? Or the risen gods?
I can stop you.
Oh no, try to get in there, bastard.
The Shadow Dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city.
At least we're not trying to blight it.
are you doing, mister? I used to look really tall. Nice and rude. Nice and rude. Yeah, weakness.
That's one less corrupt
Level
Templar in
50!
Can't say he'll be missed.
Maximum level reach.
Let's
Oh.
look around. See what we find.
Shit, okay. Fuck. Good thing is you can respect whatever you want. There's a... No. Oh, fuck knows what I want to go with. Could go resistance to elements. Maybe. Oh, if it was maybe 10 or a month, you'd maybe consider it for motorsports, but 70, it's not even remotely worth it. No. We'll go with resistance. Yeah. What did we get? Is that the end of that then? Kind of. Mementos. I think I've given up reading them. Most parts pretty boring most of the time. You're on your work with pace for it. I guess it depends on what they're into. Like, I don't imagine people in your work are really going to go along the lines of watching Twitch or YouTube for, you know.
In Treviso, we have a tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
Sitting in the sewer and consumed with lust for a noble woman he couldn't have.
You know the story.
We have the same one in Mimrathas.
Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine there. Letter. Magisterium is ours. Templars are ours. Palace can no longer hide that Archon Radonus is dead. The city's spirit will soon break and the Venatori shall rise.
Lenos's documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do with Tevinter.
The god's ritual. Lenos. Preparations for the risen gods is ritual demand more soldiers. So chaos within the city makes people desperate. Tell them the Venatori and the gods will deliver them. Do not disappoint.
The risen god's ritual. That's what the gods and the Venatori are preparing for.
Scroll of eternal victory. I broke the container that was on so hard that it's shocked and it can't move. Elven star charts. Ancient elves drew from the magic the celestial spheres and wove their greatest enchantments beneath a darkened sun. Full eclipse approaches, which is an auspicious portent for risen gods. The eclipse.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
Ritual magic, empowered by an eclipse.
All this. The ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
Oh, I chose the wrong way. Isn't that? Someone offering a sword.
We need to tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Hold still. Ooh, okay. I think that's everything. Do not get stuck again. Jeez. I'm not seeing anything else I can... Right, talk to Nev. Get our asses out of here. Oh, that's us there? Okay. Talk to Mavericks. Usually ask me for when you leave places.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You, on the throne, Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
Taking hope I can get.
Changing to Vinter, helping people. If we can get something good out of all of this, I'm for it.
You've given us an opening, Rook, and believe me, we shall seize upon it.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served.
Oh no. Give me a
Prove
second.
that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No, we have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, you have been instrumental in all this. Which strategy do you prefer?
Right, there we go. Okay, so I have the choice to make, don't I? Between the two. Right. Oh, jeez. I can't choose or... What sort of change? Tell me more.
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus Mages for all of its history. That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
And all that's just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
Aren't you on the same side?
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
Me versus approach?
Mevaris.
Or Mevaris?
You really
Mevaris?
believe making this evidence public will work?
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and Highbloods pulling the Imperium's strings. That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies. We need to show Tevinter that we can be different.
Unless they find some way to bury it? Or leverage their wealth, power, and status as they often have before?
Politics is a long game. If we use force against our enemies, our allies will remember it.
Dorian's strategy?
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
He learned that from his friends in the south. I hear Ferelden settled a succession crisis with a duel.
It worked. Astoundingly.
We're not Ferelden.
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends. The game is rigged. Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over. If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
I'm gonna go. I can't choose Archon.
You want me to choose who'll be Archon? But I'm not even from here. I can't decide.
Then talk to the ones who are. See what they say. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that.
Oh no. Choose the Archon. Oh shit. I'm gonna save the game before this decision. Nev? Who does she want?
So what do you think?
Lennos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Mevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be the more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
Your opinion matters to me.
You know me. I'm trouble. But more than that, it's your city. Your Tevinter. And I care about what you think.
Sweet talker. Mevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. Tevinter needs change, and it needs to stop waiting for it. Asking politely won't work.
Dorian's forceful
We need someone
approach.
who knows that, someone not afraid to get their hands dirty. That person is Dorian.
Thanks, Nev.
I wonder if we
That helps.
told. Okay,
That's what I'm here
there was
for.
two options for her. She could be the protector or the inspiration. And we went in the protector approach, which was going a bit more dodgy, by any means, kind of thing. in the shadows. I think that's why she's preferring Dorian's more, you know, get it done. We'll speak to them though.
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
Is better off?
The city will be better off with him gone.
We can hope.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
Okay, what's best for Tevinter?
I just don't know enough about Tevinter to know what's best for its people.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What else we got? What may happen?
What do you think might happen depending on who leads?
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at changing Tevinter from
She
the
was
top down.
disgraced before, wasn't
Worst
she?
that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on is hope. But with Dorian...
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get harder before they get easier. If they get easier.
I'll take my chances.
Oh, you'll back them your way.
And whoever leaves will have the Shadow Dragon support,
Hey,
right?
hi.
Count on it.
We'll keep fighting. For Dorian. Or for Maevaris.
What else is there to do in this town, anyway? It rains all the damn time.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Dorian.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the
Oh
others.
no.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
What happens after you decide?
What happens after it's decided who'll lead?
Well, Lenos is gone, the cult's numbers are down, and they're scrambling to prepare for the god's ritual. They'll be distracted. It's a perfect opportunity to get our preparations in order.
All plans contingent on surviving the current disaster, of
Love how you
course.
tried to get around that one, Kenobi. No, risen, like, they have arisen. The gods, they have risen again. There's no G at the end. Screw it, let's go with Dorian.
Dorian should lead.
Then it is
Ooh,
decided.
Lucanus and
Of course
Balara like that.
It only makes sense, but... Ha! Look at me! The sudden pressure.
You won't be alone.
And
All
Emmerich.
of us are behind you.
And now?
The Shadow Dragons, the city, her people.
It will take all of them
Man
to
avoidance.
overcome the risen gods.
You'll find a way to bring them together.
The people know they don't want blight-ridden fiends in their city. They don't need me to tell them. I can, however, show them how to fight. Gods, cults, evil magisters, nothing will stand in our way of forging a new Tevinter.
The soul of the city. Nice. Working with the Shadow Dragons, the team thwarted a divinatory plot to crush Monrathis and uncovered crucial information about the Magisterium that paves the way for a new Tevinter Archon. Oh, that was... Mementos? I'm gonna go mark all the reds. Companion? No, I don't know if very well off with some 9, 8, 7, 9, 8. 9, 9. Nobody's 10 yet. Oh, it's annoying we can't get that one. Okay, which way was I going to go? Overwhelm. Fuck it, go this way. What else do we have? I might be looking to... Oh, I've got that one maxed out. That's maxed out there. Do I have a bow which is legendary and... no, I don't. No, go away. It's blue. Headgear? No, not yet. There's still time for this. I think. I have to go and buy some things though. Oh, I needed to be in there. We've got pretty much everything then, haven't we? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go with the Inquisitor. Our quest to return to the Cobbled Swan leads to learning more about Solus's relationship with the Inquisition. This is not my Inquisitor. This was a whole... They don't have the fucking hair, scars, anything that looked like mine did from what I could remember. So there's that. Well, I'm gonna go to the lighthouse first and see if there's any little things that have been added. Nothing new. Cool. Hey bro, what are you? Missives? Missives! Oh god, what was it? Still alive? Rick, what you've done for Lavendel. Or Lavendel. I thought I should thank you, but now I'm writing this and can't find the words. Our village is no stranger to bad luck and unfortunate occurrence. Somehow part of it always stays standing. That doesn't mean the people always survive with it. Yet so many of us are still here. It's because you and Evka and Antoine never saw us as a lost cause. This is the Anderfels. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive. And we have a warden's lifespan, whatever that means now, but I'm still alive. Every day I see more flowers returning. Oscar taught me how to use them to help others. I'll make sure his lessons live on. Yeah. Okay. Oh. So we'll go to Docktown. Eyes weakened, detonates sundered. Well, do we have detonates weakened? That one? Take you for a change? Because she works for me on 2 things, I think. Not bad.
Have you heard about these shattered dragons?
Definitely gotta save for this. I don't know where... Oh god, no, don't know. Ah, fuck. Save it. Jeez. I don't know if we've got a point of no return. I think we do. Meet with the Inquisitor. This is an imposter. A request to return. Okay. This is an imposter. This is not the Inquisitor. We're on a parallel fucking universe.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
You'll see. Who the fuck's
Isn't
this?
just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
I'm a Trevelyan. Feels like someone I haven't seen for a long time. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
You saved us.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
Some friend.
Do you always agree with your friends?
We're pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I'll never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear, you know this too.
But...
he became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
Who's that, Kenobi? Who the fuck is that?
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...
You're handling things. This part, what you have now, I just miss the banter about friends.
I wanted to hear this. I wanted to hear the opinions. No. Pretty sure I didn't. Okay then. Yep, I met with an Inquisitor. It was short-lived. Okay. For love of Treviso. Ooh. Miscellaneous Codex. What do we have? What's new? Where's the new thing? Notes from the Inquisition. My dearest lady. What are you speaking of? I've spoken to friends in Minrathous. They offer us their hospitality, not to mention shelter from the worst intrigues of the Archon's palace. While you're well acquainted with the roving eyes of Grand Courts, please take care. The Vinter's regard can be the oldest and cruelest of them all. Where about was this? Where about was this, Kenobi? That's not concrete evidence. That's fabrication from you. Okay, the family writes, the weather back home is beautiful. We do miss our quiet time together. There's a question I've wanted to ask you for so long. I would like to pretend I've been busy, or it was not the proper time. If I'm being honest, I only waited because I've been afraid of choosing a poor moment. Please let me make a promise to you here. When we return to Antiville, I will ask you, on the steps of the estate, if you will do me a great honour, and I dream you will say yes. Always yours, Josephine. Oh, yeah. Postscript. I cannot believe it nearly slipped my mind. Yvette and Lord Oranto send their best wishes and hope to see us back home in time to welcome their third child. Oh, it's like Skyline, you said you'd be open to it. I'd probably once I'm, you know, long done with all the games I want to play, which that's a long fucking list. And I'm pretty sure I've got City Skylines on somewhere. One of the storefronts. I actually don't know what I've got. Oh, give me a second. Is that the one after? Don't you dare say you've logged me out. Yeah, we'll have. Let me check something first. Oh. This thing is one of these things where, yes, it'd always be interesting to me because, you know, I've played the likes of certain things when I was younger. They would have been similar. It's not to the same degree. Broken Promises? It's not exactly Broken Promises. I don't think I would have stated when, because, you know. Totally real quote at face value. I will likely. It's a lot different from I hereby vow to. I know. Can I see what I've got? Nope, I can't see that. Shit. What's my what how the fuck do I see what I've got? Me? No, that's not it. Achievements, rewards, balance. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to see it. On fucking mobile. I don't want it like install or do anything. You're just not letting me bloody see what I've got. You let me see my wish list, you just won't let me see my fucking game list. I think if I go into the desktop version. You bloody won't, will you? Go and fuck yourself. Balls. I can't get in there just now. I can't remember my password and it's not in this room. Okay, we're going to Treviso. I'm logged into something, you don't can log out for ages. Ooh, that's what I'm after. Point of no return. When plans align quest. Oh, it kind of tells you. Cool. Good with that. Works for me.
Rook stopped the Odd-Tom. Took down their comic maker. She did your job
Completed his
for you.
contract.
She's a hero.
Jacobus admires
Just a
you.
meddling busybody.
Which one?
Where was Rook when the dragon attacked our city?
I can't believe
Oh,
you're
him.
defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from taking over.
He's gonna turn.
Jacobus?
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Oh shit.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Okay. You know what would work, maybe? Simon Crows too.
Both are important.
I have Civilization
Strong
6.
with the crows, strong
I just
against
find
the
it a different way.
gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many. You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
Shit. That's for the City Skylines. I thought I did have it. Like the base game. Maybe I don't. Now what do we have? Tell me more. No idea who the contact is?
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
What was a trap?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
In Leeds?
What about
Go
the
to
human
the cleanest
health
spot I
that
know.
Anton's getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Oh, going his contact. You're a dick, wherever you are with the feathers.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the Blight. With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them, Rook. Hear what they have to say. Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember, there are injured people there.
Someone we
Don't
know?
damage anything.
Okay. I'm in the market. So that's what we know then. Guess I'm going this way. It's kind of close, so.
So we're supposed to
Oh,
meet
give me a
this
second.
unknown
Right
contact? Feels like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Here we go. Okay, where are we after? Down here? I think? Wait, where is this? Cobalt's moved, he's now on the...
So, you and Rook?
behind me.
Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I can smell it.
Thanks, Tosh. Well, that's...
On both of you.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting.
Thanks, Tosh.
Where do we go? This way? That was a long way. Oh shit. Okay. Going through here. God, still a lot of dead bodies. Oh, it's back up there again. Who is going to be here? Oh. You're not gonna let me see until we're in sight?
Okay. Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them.
Oh, let's save this. Yeah, let's save this. So many temporary chapter saves. As well. Between that and decisions.
I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
My mission from the crows leads to the team uncovering a secret that's been poisoning Treviso. I'm okay with that, with him.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher!
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
You know, Anton.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I'm so tiny, sitting on the seat.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on Tom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Why hurt it?
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
Nope, give me a second. There we go. Okay, help me protect Treviso.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength.
Ooh.
But all they ask in return is everything.
Huh.
I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
What in the shit? Guess we're fighting? Crap.
The butcher was our contact.
Eyes weakened. Eyes weakened.
And he's letting himself fall to the blight. Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher. So the butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
I thought he was giving in to whatever the gods were doing.
Okay. This is a drowned district. Something that won't be too far from here.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
They're on Tom. They don't ask questions.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
How the fuck did we hear that from there?
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Give me a second. Again. It's alright. Where does he want me to go? In the drowned area. I think I've been there before.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
I don't think he can tell us about the gods.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Can I hit him from here? Nope. No, I cannot. Shit.
Eyes open.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city!
Okay.
This is the power that...
As we can... Next weekend.
Gods give!
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
I know ritual! You said cure!
There's nothing left of him.
Hey Sentinel, how you doing?
Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Where's an island? Make him. No! Yeah!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Okay.
The butcher didn't lie, for whatever that's worth.
It was the trade you wanted.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see
He's
him
an asshole.
go.
Eventually.
He's got
And now
Anton.
you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death?
Does it feel like Sunday?
So go.
No.
Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
I don't know what it feels
What's left
like.
of it, anyways?
Of course, you're the traitor.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antom. And you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Menrathus. I gave up the crows, you gave up the whole city.
Right.
Treviso
No, I
is
was wondering about
dying,
her.
Rook, and its killer wears your face.
There's two then.
You weakened Treviso long before that blighted dragon attacked Governor. What if Treviso's people could have fought back? Could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Anton kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook. You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgarnon and Gillinane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
Okay.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Whatever the Antom are looking for, Evenchi's giving it to them.
The blight changes things. Even the Antom fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Evenchi before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the Butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the
Well,
Antom.
we're gonna have a contract on him
doing their
now.
will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antom and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
Okay, what if the gods attack?
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antom more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone.
Yeah.
I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
What's Evenchi planning?
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like
Do
they
you have
were
a point?
planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
What else we got? What's Evenchi's larger goal?
Evenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
Are you trying not to have the
I believe
crows
the
in it?
good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This was a
We
bookkeeper's
surely
angry
thought of the
grab
part.
at
Yeah.
power.
Eventually, will face justice.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed
Cool.
it before they left.
Good,
We
I've
know the
completely
time to
forgotten
face
the part
Elgarnon
about,
and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
when
If you
plans
truly
align,
want to help Treviso
what I'm
recover
after.
from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move.
Yeah?
And after that, Treviso will be
Let
free.
me know I'm there for a governor killing. Imagine the spam of that voice. Oh no. Okay, the Blight Corrupted Butcher revealed Tearstone Island as a location. But everyone's giving me like strength, currency, and material, and I'm like, do I need it? Okay, Tearstone Island as a location of the god's next ritual. He is dead, but Governor Evenchi declared themselves the one who betrayed Treviso to the Antam. Now Evenchi controls the Antam, and the crows must fight harder than ever to depose the corrupt governor. Grade 8 necrotic damage. Resistance damage, critical hits apply necrosis, if not already applied. Apply to a target instead of an affliction. Deal 100 necrotic damage in an area around them.
I need to get the team around the
Oh,
table
what
and
is
talk
next?
about what's next.
Ooh, return to the lighthouse. We're progressing at a decent rate through things now. I think I've done everyone's personal quest and everything tied to like the factions they're in, apart from Lucanus. I haven't got his Champion of the Veil, but I think it might be tied in with this whole governor thing. I'm wondering if the story would have changed to show we would have been able to deal with his like we've done with the rest of the companions, but if we'd chosen to save Treviso instead of Docktown, Nev, whatever was going on with her, wondering if they would have put it into like the main quest instead. I don't know how we're pronouncing that. The House of A. The house banner is created with finest weave and is impeccably maintained, but proudly shows its age. Let there never be doubts. Our home is a nation we built and build. Our rivalries are settled first and then forgiven. We live by principle and lead by example. Our kin are equal in blood or by bond declared. We stood at the start and will stand to the end. We are the Antigua Crows. Even knows the god's next ritual is taking place on Tearstone Island and must craft a plan. Oh, whatever I'm playing next, I haven't. If I'm getting towards the end, I do not have anything lined up for it. I said it was going to be Expedition 33, and it may still be that. I just don't have it yet. But the fact that I've got pretty much everything dealt with for my companions, then I guess you kind of have to, if the whole thing is, hey, get everyone like to a point if they're really good as allies to help you. Missives, how many do we have? One unread. Message from the front, the drums of war. Brooke. Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking. Every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. Darkspawn, until now, little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. This is the Inquisition. What about the other 32 expeditions first? Speedrun them. You know, they go past in blink of an eye. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it. What do you mean retaken Skyhold? When did you lose it? That was where the Inquisition were based. Was it not? Well, the path that I chose was the Inquisition was disbanded. So we wouldn't be under the control of the Chantry. So maybe they took over if we were no longer staying there. Okay. And there we've brought refugees from this onslaught. Befitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet I feared that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have reclaimed Redcliffe, oh shit, and the shores of Lake Calenad writhe with the Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people lived through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves. The stone provides little sustenance. The chastened and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. Chastened? Have we ever seen a huge amount about the Chastened? I know in the first game when we were in the Korcari Wilds, they had like Chastened signs as one of the quests that you could go and follow. I think it's some treasure or something. But I've never known much else to be mentioned about them. But hope remains. There has been no sign of the Antam in the Waking Sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marches have unified under a single banner, and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we'll make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. People of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Inquisitor. Shit. Picking with the team? Oh, you know what? I'm saving this beforehand because I don't know what we're going to do. You know what? Well, let's go and rotate it again. Number 4. Oh, setting it now. We hit the 100-hour mark. 24 minutes ago. 21 seconds. A bit more than that. Ooh. Oh. No. We're not doing main quest. We're doing... Ignore it. There's nothing there. Nobody's at the table. No meeting. I'm going to fly over this lamp. I will take the fire. I need to go and speak to Lucanus first because... is that the timed one? Oh, who are you?
Compared to what wardens usually eat, how's the food here?
It's warm. That's a start. Wardens usually eat cold gruel.
Yuck. What is gruel, anyway?
There's the eternal question. We never did get an answer.
Probably for the best.
Alright, let's speak to you, Lucanus.
Spite will not stop demanding revenge for Treviso. Is there any more we can do?
Okay. There must be something else eventually. So... you have anything else in your room? Have you... I don't know if over time she's gained more like books and paperwork and like stuff on the walls and wisps and whatnot. The only one I know is Harding definitely did get more plants. That is very noticeable. I can't say I've noticed what anyone else has done with their living area.
Up for a trip to the Cobbled Swan?
Why? What's happening?
Nothing that I know of. With Aelia taken care of, I thought we'd check in. Maybe enjoy the Swan for once?
The new boss. Nev is my the relationship that we've gone with. There was no request. Ignore it. Ignore the table. We do not. The table does not exist. I'll read this. Scroll. Not from the crows. Rook. I've gotten wind of what Governor Evenchi plans for Treviso is not good. Come find us in Diamond. Oh. Time to kill. Right. I'm going to take... Nothing else. I'm going to go with that one. Nev plans a visit to a Cobbled Swan, and it's time it's not for a case. To relax, tie up loose ends. Looks toward the future. Docktown's detective may find she's won a new title. Yeah, we'll go here. I'm going to take Lucanus because, well, both of them. High standard, detonate standard. Yep, we can work with that. Gonna relax with Nev. Oh god, this is going to get weird. This is going to get weird. Like, hey Lucanus, do you mind waiting outside while we have a moment to ourselves? Oh no. Oh no. This might just, yeah, you know, it might be fine. What? Ooh.
Cart was damaged when the Venatori grabbed me, but it's fixed up. Enough for that one to get her fish free next time.
Oh, he's the
Sure,
vendor
Hal.
outside.
Someone bothers you again, you come to me. We'll make it clear you're protected.
If you're pulling a scam on the fish fry,
Play it fair. As fair as this gets. Cross my heart. Right, enough business talk. We're the heroes of Docktown, and we haven't celebrated. Drinks are on me. Wicked Grace? Rook. You're a killer, I can tell.
Oh, we're gonna go with the romance one. My bet's Nev.
My money's on Nev.
Nice move.
Hasn't led me wrong yet.
Is that flattery or a trap?
Always the first. We'll see about the second.
All right, Nev. Smart bet's on you.
Smart's not letting you deal. Last hand to me? No trick up your sleeve?
What can I say?
What's this?
Rights to the threads. Gotta have a boss.
Nev might make you honest.
Careful. Nev might make you respectable.
Ooh.
Her call.
What game are we playing now?
Aelia took down Damas, you took down Aelia.
So I win on merit. Trying to stop infighting?
The Threads protect their streets. You're the same. You do what it takes. That's good for business. Good for us.
Yeah?
We'll give you eyes, information, whatever you need. Ask, and I'm on it.
I have lines.
We're on your side of them. Threads live and breathe this place. It's home, and no one messes with it.
All right.
As you convinced Nev Dogtown needs to protect her, she's been given control of the Threads. Who would she have been given control of if we were the inspiration? Or is that not a thing? Okay. We've got to go with the hearts.
The Thread boss. And you thought I was trouble.
You still are. You know, I was going to ask you a favor. You can call it an order now.
Oh god, no.
I'm not the only one who needs eyes on this city. Have you heard of the Shadow Dragons?
Is that? You know him?
If I'm not here, he asks, you answer.
You got it, boss. All right. Who's up front of the game? Honest one this time. Seriously.
Then let the Viper deal.
Ooh, this should be good.
So we're kind of, you know, Treviso. What Treviso? Dogtown. Both Shadow Dragons and them. The Threads. Not bad. Okay then. Looking after Dogtown. Nick, I talked to Lucky Mal and you're even. Charm ship isn't solo yours, and remember, you hear anything good, bring it to me. I'll make sure it reaches the boss with credit. You weren't great with the last one. Here's your chance to turn it around. Nothing happens in Dogtown that she doesn't hear about. Alec. Oh. Fuck, okay. I didn't want that one, did I? Oh, you're plus 10 there. Right, okay. Oh no, it didn't work. Balls. I guess we're going to go and see about Treviso then? Escalates our plan for Treviso. The crows need help with their allies to stop them for once and for all. We're definitely heading towards an ending for some of these factions and companions. Where are we looking at? Hey Vol, how you doing? It's all boiling over, huh? I'm right. Checking if I portray the blight in this one. I kind of like what they've got. It's like a super accelerated, evolved. It's changing because of what? Everything that's been affected by. And it makes sense because they had a hand in the blight being a thing. birds over there? That's birds, isn't it? The birds. I'm never going to see this properly. I don't think I can get close enough to it anyway. Oh, it looks like they're gone. No, they're kind of there. Oh. Yeah, the birds. I'm kind of interested in the whole, like, it sounds like it's changed as well. With what not Veilguard, Antoine is hearing. And they say that it's like it's calling out to something else as well.
It worked. The crows.
Yeah, and Viago.
Parried the Antam and Evenchi is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all.
Okay, let's find out more.
Good. We have discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Expansion.
Eventually.
I can't remember what
The
I played of
governor
Origins.
intends to release it all
or
around the city
expansions.
to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless
Clean
and
it again.
Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Give me more. Who's Evenchi targeting?
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows?
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Could be
Anyone
anyone.
too friendly with the crows.
Could be anyone.
I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Okay, you can. Oh, maybe at some point. Like, I kind of feel like the... I don't know what camera I'd use for it. Oh god. Okay, what's he thinking?
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Evenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
After the dragon attack, and then the
I
blight,
probably would.
the
So,
governor is a
fuck, what's
coward who has
this?
given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone.
Okay. He was, yeah, we seen him storm off. He's changing. Oh, again. Hold on. Unless, God, I don't know what's up with it. Done this a couple of nights ago. A couple of nights ago? Actually, no, it was last week. Right, I need to see what it's up to. I basically need to pull the plug on it and put it back in. I'll be right back. There we go. Should be it. I don't know if it's potentially overheating. Not sure. Or if I'm having weird issues with... When did it... Could it be something else I've got plugged in? Shouldn't be. I don't think I've moved anything for a while. So basically we've got to go after Evenchi. He's planning to unleash the Kamek. But we've also got Jacobus, who didn't look so hot the last time we seen him. He was angry, he went off, he didn't want anything to do with what was going on. He then decided that he was like, I'm away. And oh, the garrison, this place again.
There's the garrison.
But he was coughing and not
So, the threads.
the best looking.
Onto the garrison and the governor.
Oh, tell me more about threads.
I forgot what I was going to say. Mierda. So, the threads.
You disapprove? Really?
Disapprove? No.
Then why are you making that face?
It's a lot of work.
I can handle it. It's not like I've never worked before.
That isn't it either. How much are they paying you? You should have a negotiator.
Paying? Okay. For a place that is, you know, light all over the area and that, there is still quite a bit of greenery, which I like.
The courtyard looks empty.
No guards? Where are the Antam?
Eventually must be further in.
Oh, okay. Can I go down here? Or can I be up top?
We clear the garrison this time. Eventually's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Shit. Oh! Excuse me, game? Wait, hold on a second. What was that all about? Oh, okay, so it's completely right. Where are they? One. Ah, crap.
Look! Intruders! Got them down. We can escape across the roofs.
Good work,
How would it work for you? Wrong way down one-way street. Where? You coming in? No? Take that, cheers. That's what I think for your stuff. Wait, are they fighting the...
Courtyard's full of darkspawn.
That explains why Eventually's Anton were trying to run.
I don't know who I'm going up against.
Good one, Rook.
Oh yeah! Oh no. I can't shoot it far. This is not how arrows work. I don't know deal with these fuckers. Oh crap.
Eventually delighted. Wait! Jacobus!
Oh, he became infected. Yeah. I managed to hit you. Wait, do you keep coming out of the woodwork? Oh no. Defeat enemies. I'm trying, but you keep coming back. Oh, there's Jacobus.
I'm poisoning it? Nice work,
I sundered. Oh, did that chain it to you?
On the right.
No! Fuck. Where'd you come from?
Behind you.
Oh, fuck.
Got things ready.
Jeez. No, stop it.
Impressive, Rook.
Wait. Why is there quite a few, you know?
I'm ready. Let's go. Nice move.
Ah, crap.
Nicely done, Rook.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
99, yeah, the text for good sake.
I do before the blight takes me.
Oh, poor Jacobus. He gave me 58 gold for his trouble. Anything else? Knew something. Oh, what's that up there? Is that from the first enemy that I took down? Or one of them that was up there? Ah. Hello. What's that? Is that up here? I can't go in here. Oh, wait, was that potentially when we went through this area the first time from the map? I think. Oh, no, no, this isn't no good. What the fuck is this?
A strange aura in the air. Something's wrong.
Oh, we're right in the middle of all this gonna go kaboom.
Wait! Are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working. Nice work.
No, 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 no.
I told you once! It won't end any differently!
My job's done. Your turn.
Very good job.
Don't you die! Why don't you give up?
That's one for Rogue.
Shit, where? What was that? It was you threw in the bloody darkspawn.
Spawn at the gates and scratched me, blighted me. If you hadn't interfered,
it wouldn't have made a difference.
Neither will my death. My comet could have helped stabilize the city.
It wouldn't.
But it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
I was just seeing a picture of Bosarian put in Discord. Silent Hill 2 remake without any fog. It's like the average day in the UK. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go Treviso will save itself. It's got through previous shit.
The
Get through this
citizens
shit.
helping each other through the dragon and the blight. They're already taking care of each other.
It won't last.
I think it can. And so do the crows. You say you did all this for Treviso, eventually to protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
Is there anything else in here? We can do? Anything pick up? No? Okay. I could probably fast roll, but I don't know if there's anything. Oh, the effort, jeez. Because we're pretty near the start of this area, aren't we?
Are you seriously worried about how much a criminal syndicate is paying me?
Yes, and you should be too. Do you have any idea how much work they're asking of you?
Isn't the point of being the boss to do as little as possible?
Only if you're bad at your job.
All right, Mr. First Talon of the Crows. What does a good crime boss do?
It's called organized crime for a reason. Someone plans every job, coordinates every asset. That takes time, a lot of it. And time is money.
Fair point. Maybe I do need a negotiator.
I do quite like their chats together.
You're almost perfect at throwing them out.
If Rook hadn't stopped the governor in time.
None of them.
Rook! I should have wine. We should toast you.
Eventually is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Antam remain, though with Evenchi gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
Treviso would have fallen long ago if it really didn't have a chance.
I'm not so sure. A city is only as healthy as those who care for it.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea.
Toast you?
Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. We've shown everyone you can stand against the Antam and the Blight.
Hey, the Talons of Vengeance. Jacobus the Fledgling fell to the Blight in Treviso, but not before using the last of his wits to lead Darkspawn into the garrison. Right, he was the one who... Right, okay. Which overran Evenchi's Antam and blighted governor. The team put Jacobus on to rest, then rushed to stop the despondent Evenchi from unleashing Kamek on the city. With them dead, Treviso can finally move forward without being manipulated by one of its own. Cool. Illustrator's long coat. Nah. Oh. We're getting more and more towards like I'm just doing main quest stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it was the first one. Even crows. Banner of House Egrativi? Banner commissioned the newest house to declare for the crows. Let those of one wing find comfort and kind. We choose to be kin, we choose to be strong, we choose how to fly. We're House Egrativi and we are Antivan crows. Oh crap. What is it? Oh, I meant to go to the map. Dax is one. Oh no. I just want to check, but nothing new showing. No new quests. Nope. I'll be sad to see this finish. Like really sad. Oh, you got something. It's conversation, but we're going to go and speak to Lucanus. And then maybe fast travel out. And then fast travel back in. Because it really doesn't seem to want to put in new quests if there's follow-ons. Unless I bugger off to somewhere else and come back. I'm sure I've got a trophy to get from upgrading things as well.
Lucanus.
He looks just like me. Spite, I mean, when he manifests.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What's on your mind?
I've been thinking. Treviso is as safe as we can make it. So, when my contract to you is fulfilled, Spite and I will go our separate ways. Literally. I'm going to seek out a way to separate us.
Okay.
Wherever that takes me.
After experiencing imprisonment and the fall of Treviso, Lucanus wants independent lives for himself and Spite. When you do that...
What was it Nev said? That killing the demon in the Fade could do it?
Could. She says there are no guarantees. Besides, our circumstances are unique.
Because you and Spite were forced together?
And because I pay my debts. Even to him.
So he's actually going to try and find a way to separate. I kind of want to find out how Spite feels.
And what about the other person in this equation? How does he feel about this?
He dreams of freedom. I've shared those dreams. He never chose this, Rook. Something must change.
You sound like you still got some doubts.
Being possessed. It's not like separating oil and water. Each element permanently infuses the other. Spite wears my face, uses my skills. I know I've grown stronger. So, say I cast out Spite with all he's learned from me. What then? What if I free myself, but unleash a true demon of Virantium?
It's also learned teamwork.
A demon who's worked in a team, saved people, and made friends.
He'd lose them if I cast him out.
You keep saying that. Like you'd miss him?
He's been part of me. He'd be alone.
Spite will only be alone if he chooses to be. But you can't control that. All you can do is trust that you're making the right call. For both of you.
I know. But from someone else, it's easier to believe. And it's easier to see a future I can live with when this is done. To strike hardest, one must aim beyond the target. Let's end it, Rook. You and I and Spite, and all the fury we can muster.
Okay. Hey, blood ties. Blood runs thicker than wine, but it matters little when family so easily betrays each other. How still immortality will survive all. Hero of the Veilguard. Your supporters allowed Lucanus to face his inner demons and protect what matters most. Veilguard skill unlocked. Demon of Defiance. Defiant and unrelenting, Lucanus gives no quarter to his targets, preying on their weaknesses and giving them no chance to recover. But Crow's tenacity. With expertise come notoriety. Suit is reinforced in every place that counts, protecting against even the most unexpected strikes. Equip it? I don't know what it's going to look like on him though. Oh, Lucanus's logbook. And some appearances. Ah, crap. I've still got 15% of the bloody codexes to get. I don't know if I've missed things, or if it's a case of, you know how at least with everyone seems to, I think, have one way or the other they can go depending on how you've advised them. Like with Harding, it was like to do with her shadow self, and how to deal with that. Tash, she was going to go Kunari or Ravani. I'm wondering if for Nev it was the protector or like the inspiration. I can't remember what we had for Tavern. I'm wondering if there was, I think there was potentially like other things they got if you put them down another path. I don't know if the codexes, if there was extra things that doesn't fill in. No idea how it works. What are we sitting at? Lucanus' logbook 5, dawn, search the library, mid-morning, discussion with Nev, archives in Moonrathis, midday, discussion with Emmerich, Born Watch records. Laura, go ahead to bed. No problem. I would go on Sentinel. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a nice sleep too. Okay, discussion with Harding Inquisition Associates. My reading on possession has become lax over time, but that will be rectified. Reading list: Abominations, a thorough study including records of conversation taken from 910 Dragon to 923 Dragon by Enchanter Hidara of the Ostwick Circle, possessed and what we don't realise from the Weekly Truth in Moonrathis. Author name unknown. Kirkwall instance. Author name withheld. On envy and spite trusts nothing to do with envy demons. Okay. The wardens have dealt with possession. Would the records on the subject survive anywhere? Possibly. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bugger off from here to... see if there's anything else. Go back in. I'll just take the first two I got. Yep, we're good. And then go back to the house. I'll probably get the conversation with teammates going and see where we're at and might head off after that. So nothing new there. No new quests. Oh, we know I've got to save this because it might be a big decision. I'm okay with how it's went. I think there is a point of no return like most games have. But I believe it does let you know at that point. But I think I'm in a good place where most of the stuff I've had access to I've completed. Yep, let's gather the team.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
We'll find a way.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
You just carving out his little figures. We overwhelm them?
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
Oh no. I'm going to specifically ask about Morgan, because the Inquisitor's dealing with all the shit down the south.
Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but...
So it didn't matter what answer we
She knows this fight
got.
won't end until the gods are dead.
Take your time, prepare.
I hear that we're ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives
people
us time.
disapprove?
Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Oh, fuck you. Better to be prepared. Suggested lighthouse improvements. Elven people. Is that the one? Okay. Out on the back of a crudely drawn picture of the lighthouse in Balara's handwriting. Some kind of motivating force? Could we make the lighthouse move through the Fade? Look into Kunari dreadnoughts. Ask Tash about how they move. Archon's Palace Cannon. V important. Fade's full of dangerous creatures. If one of them gets close, overcharge using ambient magical energy. Barrier. See above. Also lots of debris still floating around lighthouse. Could end up hitting someone's room. Send them floating off into the Fade. Inverse illusion effect. Instead of moving small objects through the mirror, Use mirror to move lighthouse through itself. Very complicated. Dream's not changing nature of reality. Lighthouse is somehow protected from effects above. If effects were disabled and dampened, could we use dreams to create things? Investigate. Addendum written in Emmerich's careful hand. My dear Bellara, I believe you have spoken several times on the wisdom of turning the lighthouse into something far different from its current purpose. While I doubt neither your knowledge nor your enthusiasm, as we have mentioned previously, the lighthouse provides us with a secret base from which to fight. It is not intended to be some sort of vessel of war. Let this line of inquiry rest. Emmerich. Written in Bellara's scrawling hand. Dear Professor, this was all purely academic, I promise. Also, do not look under the Alluvian platform. I cannot stress this enough. Bellara. Morgan's implants. Oh, shit! Am I at the point of no return then? That seems familiar. Hold on. I think I checked earlier, like at some point. Point of no return. Is during the When Plans Align quest, specifically when you meet with Morrigan. Doesn't it proceed with the meeting locks you into the game's final sequence, preventing further side quests? Shit. It makes it super clear. Well, I guess that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Okay. Starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story. Oh, I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Morgan's ready to lend her aid against the gods, but the team learns that Elganan and Gillenane have not been laying idle. Oh! Reach out Morgan to help prepare for the next confrontation with the gods. With luck, she might have some insight into what awaits them on Tearstone Island. Now, I think I've done as much as I can do. I've helped all the factions. Everyone's companion quest has been done. We've got a romance as well, so we've got our person locked in for that. Don't know if it makes a difference. Don't procrastinate by finishing Fallout. Well, Fallout should hopefully then be able to definitely go ahead on Friday. It's partly because I've not been streaming on Thursdays, but it's compared to some other games I've played recently, I've been really enjoying this. Here's Rose. Nev. It was well, Lucanus was out of the picture because of what happened. Everyone, he was up for it, but I'm like, no. Emmerich, too much of a father figure. Tash, she again was up for it, but because of the stuff that was going on, I was like, I thought she's better to do her own shit first with the finding out who she is before anything. Although she just jumped on it in with Harding, so it then was whittled down to, I don't know what it is. Harding in Inquisition didn't seem as annoying, but some of the conversations, some of the it seems very impulsive. Harding does, which I didn't realize before. Didn't quite sit with me, and some of the replies were a bit. Harding and Tash both seem so mature in this game. They were meant for each other. Yeah. So I turned down Harding. So then it was between Bellara and Nev. And I don't know. I mean, there's nothing technically wrong with Bellara. Both Nev and Bellara have the whole doubt side of their personalities rings. Actually, everyone kind of had that. was a bit more prominent in them and their how they'd reply to things. It ended up with Nev too. Pretty much the same reason. Yeah, Lara just seemed a little too innocent. And honestly, I wasn't quite sure how the whole thing with her brother was going to play out. That was also a little bit that played into it. Nev's was mainly like the case with Aelia. There wasn't any. Yes, there was history in a way, but it wasn't like, oh, having to, you know, deal with the brother like Blair would have. So yeah, got Nev. And again, Lucanus I think was locked out because of the decision earlier on in the game, and I'm assuming the opposite would have been the case had we chosen to help Treviso. Right, okay, so this is going to be the beginning of the end. I don't have... See, I'd said after I'd finished this, I didn't realise the end was coming up so soon. The reason why I haven't realised the end was coming up so soon for this game is because in most of the games that I play, if they're, you know, a bit more open like this and whatnot, it always feels like there's a lot more boring stuff to do before the final stretch. Zogger developed a lot of romance lines with Blair after she would open up about something real traumatic in her family. Wrong. Yeah. But also, and this is also the really strange thing with some of the options. Some of what could be said, although it was flirting, I don't know if flirting's right. Well, was flirting the right word? Some of them felt more like a concerned friend who was actually like genuinely care for the person they were speaking to. Some of the replies. Again, what was written there wasn't always what was said or the intonation behind how it was said. So what you thought was potentially an innocent thing somehow then turned into something which is a bit more, you know, innuendo or something behind it. But yeah. So we've got Nev. No, I'll be sad to see this game finish. I've really been enjoying it. My one biggest thing that it's not even that I have an issue with it, it's just very strange is how some of the dialogue has been going. In addition, by previous Bioware games to expect full and cringe. Well, bang, okay? Yeah. But I don't know how I feel about the ending of this game. Everything's been going far too swimmingly. Everyone's like in a nice place. Everyone's fully focused on their job now. Something is going to happen. It guaranteed is going to happen in the last section. I don't know if there's... Something's going to go to shit before it gets better. I'm hoping this last section will take... I don't know if it's going to take a little bit to get through, but I hope it's a spectacle. I hope they go all out for the what the fuck just happened. Alright, we'll save this. I'm gonna go with put it in 5. 5 can be our yeah, we'll go 5. Right before the last. Anything after that, we can go with save 1. But yeah, as I'm sitting just now, I collected everything that I can. There's nothing on the map that I can see that I haven't collected. I might see if there's any... Well... Oh, here's the thing. I've got that save there. and whatever was going on before. If I'm going with one, if I need to come back to anything, I guess I'm just going back to this point. Trophy wise, it might just be that I'm sure I've got one for upgrading each piece of equipment to the max rarity, and or each type, not each piece, each type. Like probably headpiece, main armor, rings, trinkets, that kind of thing. We'll see. I might have to look at that one. The caretaker is maxed out. I've been very, very, I think, diligent about collecting everything I've seen. But yeah, that's for future me. That's for tomorrow. It's the beginning of the end. What I'm playing after this, I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know, because I had said before. Be Clear Obscure Expedition 33, but I don't have it yet. Question? Flowers back to the spirit. Blue flowers at some point. I collected blue flowers. That's what I meant to look for. So, when you do the quest in Hofsburg and you get access to the caves for the Blight, you do something and you deal with the Blight eruption, and you go back to see Evka and Antoine, and they're in a cave. And I collected flowers, and I said at the time, nothing's appearing. So when you normally collect things, there's things that appear in the corner. So you can hand them in. Ah. Okay. I have to remember to have a look at that. Oh. More caves. I've seen 3 areas because it was the areas that had, well, there might be more, but the 3 that I went to is the one that Evka and Antoine were in, the other one that had one of the other chests in it, another one that had the one that you need the knife to unlock. So there's 3 in total I've been to. You missed it on Spirit and I was like, oh, was one trophy missing for the plat? Ah, okay. Right. If I've got everything, at least I'm at a point where I would be able to go and get it, I think. I'm loading after the end, that kind of random. I'll try to make that the first thing I'm doing tomorrow then. Thank you for that. Definitely. I think I'm probably in good stead for the trophies. We'll see what I have at the end of it. If I need to reload anything, that'll just have to happen. But that'll be after, depending on how it goes. I am going to head off just now. As I said, I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Kind of looking forward to it. So thank you everyone for watching. Always appreciate. And I hope you're all doing well. And I might see something again soon. So thank you all, and good night.